Hello friends, this is the beginning of a brand new what we ate this week. I like to call it the large family meal plan. Benjamin is doing his ba banana, ba banana. That kid is ready, set, go with the bananas. I think he's had 4 this morning. So, loves bananas, but at least we eat them up. So, today the kids did bagels and cream cheese for breakfast. I did eggs a little later for Travis and I. It is New Year's Eve today, so we're gonna have a dinner at the table. That's one of my New Year's goals, is to get several of our dinners back to the actual large family table during the week, because like you know, and you can see this in these videos, I've gotten into a habit lately of just serving, making plates from the counter and serving them out. And certainly that happens, it's fine. It's not against any like unwritten rules. I just would like to have more family dinners at the table, and we all school from home and work from home, so we should be able to make that happen, right? Right, you would think so. Anywho, gonna try to have a dinner like that this evening. Then we're going out to the movies, so I know we'll be having some popcorn there, and we'll have some New Year's Eve treats when we come home to play games, if we all still have our wits about us after the long day and the movies and all of that. So right now, I am getting ready to have just some leftovers. These are 2 smoked sausages from probably 2 days ago, and some sauerkraut. These sausages are 1 carb each. Sauerkraut is no carbs, and I'm going to heat this in a bowl for myself. Okay, so here's my dinner plan reality. Again, we have what we think will happen, what we plan, and then what really happens. So we watched Mary Poppins. I fell asleep towards the end of it. Then I slept through dinner time. And so the kids, they will always survive. They've gotten themselves cheese sticks, and they've done turkey and ham and cheese sandwiches, and someone has treated themselves to a peanut butter sandwich. And then over here in the Instant Pot, like a good mama, hashtag mom feel, I just think it's funny, we have a lovely Caesar pork roast and some best laid plans Brussels sprouts. But you know what? Dinner's now made for tomorrow. We're off to the movies. Happy New Year's Day, friends. We are out. We are going to have Liam's birthday party here at a big buffet in our area, and my baby has a knife, so pay attention, Mom. Anyway, showing you lunch. I got some steak and some barbecued chicken, or no, spicy chicken and broccoli. There you go, Benjamin. And a big fry. So this is how our New Year's Day is going. For breakfast it was DIY, right, Benjamin? And then late lunch, early dinner is this man's celebration. Well, friends, happy Wednesday. So last night we did all the birthday cakes and chips and junk for the actual singing. See, the birthdays are like an all-day or all-week event around here. So for the singing portion, the family singing portion, yes, Benjamin, of Liam's birthday, we have friends. Woo woo! Now Benjamin is singing, so we have friends coming over today. I have boys out back playing with birthday toys, and I'm going to put lunch slash probably part of this will end up being dinner for us as well. I'm going to put this in the 14-quart Go Wise pressure cooker, and so we can just focus on our day with our friends. I'm thinking part of this will be lunch, but I have lunch stuff too, so we'll see how this goes. So here is I'm working on my kind of throw together breakfast. I'm having one of these 000 Greek yogurts. Going to put one of our pasture-raised hens in the big pressure cooker, and then I also found this chocolate chip pumpkin bread back from October in the freezer. Thought we need to eat this, so I'm going to put this in our house refrigerator to defrost, and the kids will eat it here probably within the next 2 days or so. I could certainly use my 8-quart pressure cooker because these hens are they're somewhere between 4.5–5 pounds, but my Instant Pot liner is in the wash. I just cleaned this, but I just caught on video, of course, some mess that I had mixed, so we'll use this as an opportunity to publicly run the washcloth around my pressure cooker again. Here's how our new letterboard is working out for us too. I just put like my all-time favorite Bible verse. Of course, all the Bible is pure and holy. I call it a power verse. It's just something specifically that the Lord has spoken to me during my Bible time many, many years ago, and this is the verse that I have clung to. A life verse, that's it. Some people call it a life verse. I'm not hanging on any terms, but when I'm in trouble, friends, or when I need a pick-me-up, or when I need to get my head straight, this is what I start repeating to myself, the Lord will fight for me and I shall hold my peace and remain at rest. This is my lunch. We're having it on birthday plates and I'll show you. Now I was thinking, I think I even said earlier, oh, that chicken will be for lunch and dinner. Ha ha, 5-pound chicken. There are still some scraps and of course I can use the bones and make bone broth. So I probably have like a second helping left, but that chicken's pretty much done. And I fed, let's see, 8 children and myself. I fed 9 with it. This is my plate, and of course I'm gonna have hot sauce with it. Yeehaw. Hey friends, it is dinner time, and yes, I am just standing here serving around my stove. That's what we seem to do. So this is some balsamic and garlic chicken I did in the Go Wise pressure cooker again this evening. Yes, ate the whole chicken for lunch as I just shared. It is now late dinner time, and so Daniel's having chicken and corn on the cob and clementine, and of course he can have more when he's done with this. Okay, so here's my mess of a dinner. I've got the chicken covered in hot sauce and a whole bunch of cauli rice and a bunch of butter and a cheese stick. Happy Thursday morning, friends. So today I just realized we have some of these toaster waffles left in the freezer, and so I'm going to, we got these during Christmas, and I'm gonna have the kids eat these for breakfast this morning. Then I have 2 of these barbecue meatloaves that were in the freezer from October. So I'm going to actually put these in the slow cookers today during the day because I just like slow cooker meatloaf, and we'll do some kind of veggies with them tonight. All right, so my mom's in town and we're going to go do some drive-bys on about 6 houses that we want to go see. And so I'm going to now get these meatloaves in the slow cookers. I'm putting both of the slow cookers on low and we'll be gone for several hours. Don't run your slow cookers while you're not home if you're not comfortable with that. I know that's always a topic of discussion. I run my slow cookers while I'm out and about during the day. Haven't had a problem, but a firefighter would tell you something different. So anyway, always the Jamerrill disclaimer. So I'm going to get these meatloaves in though. I just sprayed the slow cookers with some nonstick spray as well. This slow cooker lid is on, ready to go, and this slow cooker lid is ready to go. So we have been out driving around doing lots of things, and we have stopped at a Cece's Pizza Buffet for what has turned out to be a really late lunch today. So happy Friday. Let's see, I hadn't been showing you any breakfast this week. I grabbed a banana and one of those 000 Greek yogurts. Running out the door this morning, Travis and I went to go look at 2 properties. One was a total mess and the other one is interesting. The jury's still out. Anyway, we had breakfast on the go. The kids were home and my mom is visiting, and they had yogurt, cereal, some other things have been reported, and now it's almost 3 and I'm kind of doing like, this is gonna end up being one of those like late lunch, not quite dinner, but it's gonna mess dinner up because we're getting ready to like lay down, rest, watch a movie, chill out, because we're going roller skating tonight for almost 4 hours. So it might end up being, if we eat now, you know how things get scrambled with mealtime, right? So if we kind of eat now, I've got kids eating shrimp and I'm getting ready to make some turkey sandwiches. We'll probably do something like everyone get a banana as we go out the door. So eating now and then resting and then going roller skating is going to mean, I don't know if we're going to be serving dinner before roller skating, but we obviously need to eat. So this tired mama is gonna eat now. We're gonna eat something now and figure out what's happening later. So here's what we're working with. I'm still getting rid of these clementines. What happened was we had one bag and then I forgot I had another bag at home. They have not been super popular, so I have been peeling them and aggressively serving them. We've got a little bit of that pasture-raised chicken left from the other day, and then we have some leftover chicken from the other night, and then we have turkey. So, and then I have a bag of this shrimp defrosted. So my shrimp eaters are having some shrimp and clementines, non-shrimp eaters, turkey or chicken leftovers and clementines. And again, this same configuration could be coming out here in about 3 hours for a quick protein snack before we skate, or maybe I'll get a clue before then. Okay, Liam here. It is very cool. Here, you turn your head this way, open your mouth again so we can see the eyes move. Oh yeah, kids across the world are loving this. Okay, oh yeah, that's how, what kind of dinosaur is this?
Velociraptor.
This is how velociraptors eat shrimp. Okay, so we are running out the door roller skating, and I just took this extra purse and I dumped 2 boxes full of these peanuts that I got at Sharp Shopper and a box of these crackers, and these are just going to be our snacks during the almost 4-hour skating time. And then we're going to stop somewhere when we get there. Probably going to stop at Wendy's and get Junior Bacon Cheeseburgers and Frosties before we skate. This is funny. We're at Wendy's and we're wearing them out. They're doing chocolate Frosties, and they just told us, oh, this lady is going to have a tray with just Frosties. So yeah, we're filling it up. Happy Saturday, friends. I'm going to show you what I came in with for today. I just went grocery shopping outside in the freezers of the refrigerator, doing some food prep and getting things ready for this weekend. And then last night you saw, I know I showed you the Frosties. All the kids got like the crispy chicken sandwich that is $1.39 each at Wendy's. Oh, you got your pup. Yes. And what are we getting ready to do today, Daniel?
He said he is hungry.
Yes, well, Mommy's working on the food. And then at the roller skating rink, we got ices. So we just had a good party time. So I brought in 3 of these Quaker Morning Go kits that I had got at Sharp Shopper, 2 for $1. And some of the kids like them, some of them don't, which is fine, because for 50 cents, who cares? Eat it if you like it. If you don't like it, don't eat it. So I'm going to put a few of those in the fridge so we have them for whomever and whatever. And then prepping for tomorrow night's dinner, I'm going to do 3 of these little roasts in my big pressure cooker. These look like they're probably about pound and a half each. But we have our family and some guests, and so I'll put these in the Instant Pot. And again, I'll do the radishes and the carrots. So these I brought into the house for tomorrow, so there's Sunday's dinner. Check. And then for tonight, so see what I'm doing, so it's January, and then I know you all love to hear how my freezer meals work, and do we eat freezer meals all the time, and how they work in real life. So this is a bacon cheeseburger bake from October. And I'm working on making sure we eat down a lot of our like October freezer meals. And I don't think I have anything from the summer, but I am still seeing some of these October dates. So I want to make sure I get these freezer meals eaten before I do another big super mega freezer cooking day. So this is a low carb bacon cheeseburger bake. We're going to have that for dinner tonight. And then I have 3 of these bow tie noodle bakes from October as well. And so I'm going to do one of those also. This has the bow tie noodles and some protein and broccoli and cheese. And I will bake this, and then whoever wants it can have it. So there's that casserole. This is a pretty big one. It'll probably be used as like a side dish leftover over the next few days. Since, again, it's something some will eat, some won't. And then also, so see, this is what it's like to go grocery shopping at my own house. I had a box of these yogurts. This is the fall pumpkin pie flavor, but I'm going to replenish our house yogurt with that. And then I had, of course, got a little crushed, but I had 1 box because over the Christmas break I had bought 4 boxes of these toaster waffles. I'm just going to put this in the house freezer for whenever we need it. I had 1 pack of bagels left. I have some Ezekiel bread I will have with some eggs, probably here myself pretty soon. Had a pack of bacon. This is for tomorrow's breakfast. And then for some veggies to go along with our dinner tonight and tomorrow, I have cauliflower and broccoli. And I also brought in this cauliflower rice. I like to have it in the house freezer for when it's needed. More for me, like if I want to eat some leftover chicken and cauliflower rice, I can do it. And here's how our house yogurt drawer is looking this Saturday. It can't stay like this, so I'm gonna spray it out with some vinegar spray and get it reloaded. You can see I've had success in pushing these clementines, so for this 5-pound bag we only have 3 left, and then I still have another full 5-pound bag, but at least we're getting through them. so my unloading all the weekend food became, let's just take everything out of the refrigerator and just totally do a refrigerator clean out. So you guys got to see that, and I will show you exactly how I have it organized right now. So down here in my yogurt drawer, what I like to use as a yogurt drawer, I have all of these pumpkin pie yogurts that need to be eaten within the next week. And believe me, 8 kids, these will be gone, I don't know, 3 or 4 more days now that they're in the house. We have 1 bag of apples, and we have 1 lone green apple left. We have some pepperonis, and then I have a drawer full of cream cheese and butter, and then I have a drawer with deli meat and some cheese sticks. Then we have a drawer with some onions, and I know not everyone keeps like onions and potatoes in the refrigerator. I just do because I don't know any better. So how do you like that? Then up here I've got the little bit of shrimp that's left. I had served this yesterday for some lunch. Again, these Go Kits that you saw. We have a loaf and a half left of this chocolate chip pumpkin bread. That should be gone in about 2 days. 1 thing of potatoes, 2 bags of sweet potatoes, and a whole unopened bag of avocados. Amelia and I like to eat a can of tuna over an avocado, so we will be needing to start incorporating these within the next few days. Also, I have just a little bit of this caramel dip that I've been serving out. The date on it is March 2nd, 2020, so we are still good. And then I have 3 of my Greek yogurts left. I have the ghee that I still haven't used in anything, so this is my condensed bag of mandarin oranges that you will see. I will continue to be serving those out. This is our bread shelf at the moment. We got a loaf and a half in here, and then I condensed, we had 2 bags of blueberry bagels that were half full, so I condensed those into a full bag, plus I brought a bag in. This is for like our DIY breakfast we've been doing a lot of lately. Up here, I have to stand on my toes. I've got bacon defrosting for breakfast before church tomorrow, and then I have those 3 smaller roasts back there that'll be for tomorrow night's dinner. With the pressure cookers, I don't have to defrost those first. I can cook them from frozen, but to get them in the house, I'll put them in this fridge and they will defrost. And then here's the eggs. I had an egg bust and make a mess in my big 5 dozen egg box, so I just consolidated them into a bowl and kind of getting ready for when I have laying hens again, and we'll have a bowl of eggs in the house. And then of course I wiped down the condiment drawers and everything, but just getting it ready for the weekend and also ready for the coming week. So you guys are in fresh jammies because what are we getting ready to do? Woo!
Grandmother Christmas.
We're gonna do Grandmother Christmas. And I guess I'm going to share a quick snippet of that. Here's the start of our Grandmother Christmas. And you can see we've left our tree up and everything through this weekend. Probably tomorrow or the next day we'll start taking stuff down. We left it up so that we could do our Grandmother Christmas. So we are getting ready to do these quick and easy Christmas tree cookies from Pillsbury. They were only 50 cents, 2 for $1. And Daniel and Liam are going to help me, and Amelia's going to do some too. So we just got done opening presents for Grandmother Christmas, as we call it, and when I got up to walk across the room with this, some things started falling out of boxes. But Travis and I got a new flatware set, which we always need. You know, look, everything's in the dishwasher, so if I had more, I'd have stuff in here. Yeah, that's how that would work. I think I was down to 1 butter knife. Now I have no butter knives. Things disappear. So I'm excited to get this. Okay, so here's what everything looks like out of the little packages. We have forks, knives, spoons, different serving utensils. This was a flatware set with service for 12. So here is how dinner's looking. Here's the bow tie bake. Here is the cheeseburger bake. And here is the cauliflower. And I might get some applesauce out too. Ooh, yummy. You love some cauliflower, don't you? So here's how the Sunday morning breakfast is turning out. We got our bacon. I did not twist it this time. I'm still serving up clementines. We got 2 pans of scrambled eggs. This is Benjamin's that I'm working on right now. Happy Sunday evening. Yes, me, Jamerrill, scissors. And I am going to get these roast that I put in the refrigerator from the freezer yesterday into. I'm going to use my 14-quart Go Wise electric pressure cooker. If you're interested in that, I'll put my Amazon link in the description below, because I know lots of mamas are like, which pressure cookers do you use? That's my big beast one. And because there's 3 roasts, and now that they're defrosted, somehow they look bigger than when they were frozen. I'm gonna get those in my little bit bigger pressure cooker, and this may work out to be dinner for tonight and dinner for tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. in next week's What We Ate This Week, because it's Sunday. I'm going to wrap this one up, start a new one in the morning, but let's get dinner tonight cooking. Here's the roast. I feel like I was ambitious. We probably only needed 2 of these, but I'm going to go ahead and cook them. Travis and I are getting ready to do a bunch of meal prep for the coming week anyway. So we got a top round, and then this is a London broil. I'm going to throw them all in the pressure cooker together. I've had some YouTube viewers ask why there are stickers on my meat that usually says not for sale, and the reason is we bought an entire pasture-raised cow this fall, and they individually packaged all the roast for us and vacuum sealed them. Actually, not just roast, all the meat. You can watch that video. I'll pop it up here if you're interested. They have it listed that it wasn't for individual sale because this was all part of a big bulk order. So these roasts have been done for 26 minutes, but it's nice because these pressure cookers keep everything warm. I've already released all the steam, and I will just give you an overhead view. There we go. 3 grass-fed beef roasts. And again, I went ahead and did all 3 since I had defrosted 3. Another video, Travis and I just did a whole video with large family meal prep for the coming week. And anyway, here's the aftermath from it, but I'm going to use some of this as side items for dinner tonight. Here's Travis's dinner plate. So here is Mr. Daniel's plate. Now I'm just giving him a few berries because it's been a little bit since we've had berries, and I'm not sure which ones he's going to gravitate towards, but he's got some cauliflower, broccoli, a red pepper, cucumbers, and some steak roast, and he can of course have more once he eats this. So here is Amelia's plate. Girlfriend likes all the berries, all the veggies. Here is Zion's plate, Gabriel's plate, and he wanted to try some blueberries. He forgot about those, but he likes the other berries. And this is Liam's requested plate. This is Naomi's dinner plate, and this is grandmother's plate. And this is pretty much what my plate and Jaden's plate are going to look like as well. So I'm going to wrap up this video now, friends. If you would like to keep watching all my different large family meal plans and what we eat, what our family of 10, sometimes 11, eats just about all day, every day for 7 days, you can click here for this playlist to watch my large family meal plan playlist. And I'll see you real soon with another brand new video. Bye-bye.